Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums, as I, Captain Stephen X, and today, chums, I've got a little tip for you guys out there in viewer world, and this can work in early game, and it's a good way to earn units. Mind-blowing friggin' stuff. So yeah, as soon as you've got your ship repaired and you've managed to get yourself up to the Nexus, and you can come and see this guy that looks like he's got a cuttlefish for a head, his name is Hyperion, get yourself the economy scanner. So you are going to need some nanite clusters to unlock it, I believe. And yeah, you unlock that tech and install it into your ship. I have put it in my technology area. There it is. Heck yes! Righto, next you need to head on out into space and bring up your galactic map. Right, so once you've got your economy scanner installed, you can see more fluff and debris on the screen about what sort of system it is. Right, so here we go, let's find a decent system. So I'm looking for one that's got 3 stars by the economy. If you're not knowing what I'm on about, once I find one, I'll zoom in and I will show you. It also has a groovy little icon that gives you an idea of what that system is. So there we go, that's a 3 star, and it's an economy system of industrial. Okie coke, so we're going to be locking that in and we're going to be going there. It's an affluent area of space and we're going to start off in an industrial zone. Let's go, let's fly. Heck yes. Touchdown inside of the station. To do this, you're going to need quite a lot of inventory space. The more inventory space, the more money that you can make. But early game, you might want to go to systems that are 1 star or even 2 stars, because if you haven't got a lot of units, you need units to make units in this methy yard. So here we go. I'm going to buy these. They're the most expensive trade item. The trade items are always the white ones to the top of the list. So here we go. I'm just going to buy all of those. You can see there that the percentage markup is fairly high, but don't you worry, because we're going to be selling these in a system where it's even higher. So I've bought a shed load here. I'm going to try and fill up as much of the free space as I can. You can see that I haven't got much free space, but here we go. Let's grab a load more. Yeah, I'm getting ready for my weekend giveaway. Still got some more stasis devices and tainted metal to grab, but I'm nearly there. Righto, so here we go. Let's grab all of these. Chicka-pow, I'll have them. Lovely. Thank you very much, Mr. Wall Machine. So there we go. We're almost full. That'll do for the sake of giving you a demonstration. Right, well now we're going to fly back out to the galactic map and I'm going to show you a little system. It's a very simple system to understanding which systems to go to. Now at the top you can see I just tweaked the economy scanner there. Awesome. So now I can see the colours of the zones. I was in a yellow zone. I need to go to a blue zone. So I've selected a blue sort of zone. Here I am in a blue system. Okay, so now if I head on over to the actual Galactic Trade Terminal interface, I should be able to get some galactic trade worth having. Heck yes, let's fly on up. Now what I would say is early game, maybe speak to all these people inside the station, and also expand your cargo space inside of your exosuit so you're doing more than one thing at a time. Maybe even pick up some missions that stack. If you don't know what I mean by missions that stack, I'll put a card in the top right hand corner of the screen now, chums, which if you use that method you're going to get loads of nanites, loads of units, and raise your faction rating. So it's pretty damn freaking awesome. So all I'm doing here was selling the items that I bought in the previous system and buying as much of the stuff as I can in this system. Now this system was only a 2-star system, so that's why I haven't got as many things to buy, and the things that I am buying aren't worth as much money. So try to find the level 3 systems, or get yourself to the level 3 systems as soon as you possibly can. Like I say, you're going to need units to make units. There's that little chart again. So I was in a blue system, turn on my filter, there we go, and now I need to find myself a red star. So now I'm looking for a red system, there we go, when we're off. Now I would say, if you are colorblind though, this could be rather tedious because it doesn't actually label the different stars with the colors in wordage. You have to go by the actual colors they are. I really wish Hello Games would implement a colorblind mode for this game where it actually gives you a sort of like a tag or an overview of what's going on. Righto, so again I'm just selling what I got in my previous system for a marked up value and profit, and this one is a 3-star. So you can see there I've got fusion cores. They're worth a shed load, so I'm going to try and buy as many of them as I can. If it says that there isn't enough space, what you can do is sort of like put it to a value of say 20 or 15 or whatever, and just buy it in bundles of 15 until it fills up for inventory space. So there you go. I could nearly buy all of them. I was just 11 short. Right, okay, awesome. Well, fine. Can I buy any of these? Let's try 5. Let's see if I can buy 5 of them. No, can't. I'm jam-packed full of those fusion cores. Fantastic. So now I can go on to the next system and sell these again for a profit. You can see there that a bundle is worth quite a stack here, 750,000. But when I go over to the next system, I'm going to make a packet. Woohoo! Done a little loop-de-loop there, a little twirl. Awesome. Let's head on over, and here we go. Here's the chart again. So I was in red. I want to go to orange, and after orange, I want to loop back round and go back to yellow, which is where I started. Now, there are other colours. There are purples and there are greens. Yeah, but don't worry about those. Don't even think about those. Just stick to this little 4 pattern. The 4 pattern is probably the easiest one to do and the easiest one to remember. Well, it is for me. I mean, you can mix it up, I guess, if you really want to get experimental. I mean, there are other guides available, but this is mine. So here we go. Let's fire up to the Galactic Trade Terminal. And I'm going to try selling here. So here we go. Let's go and sell those fusion cores. Right, so here we are. Sell fusion cores. I'm going to get a freaking stack. Yeah, that's a nice little markup. 19% higher than the other systems that I could have sold it to. So awesome. Now let's I could buy here, but I'm going to end my tutorial here, I think. But dirt, apparently, gets me the colour schemes that I want for my pets. So I'm going to buy some dirt, and I'm hopefully going to see what colours that turns my pets in my next video. I know, freaking mind-blowing. So stick around for that. Hopefully it's going to go red and black. But there we go. We are done. So that's pretty much my guide, people. Just don't go outside of that sort of colour palette, or don't do it in the reverse order. Heck no, don't do it in the reverse order. That's how you lose units. Heck yes. So there we go, people. Hope you try that at home. Give it a try. Heck yes, and goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!